in the open, and that's the only way you can defend.
Alright,
You,
any Protots listening to this, do what we do. Do not put the
don't
cannon
put
in front
cannons
of
in
you.
the front of your wall. It's
That's a
the
horrible idea.
behind your wall.
It's a bad idea if you do it.
That's what happens to you when you put your cannon in front. You get owned, just like he did. So we do have Drake here in the left-hand corner of the Metropolis LE, and we do have Zerg in the lower left. So it's the upper right and the lower left. So again, they're cross spawn. On this map, there is only two spots you can be. So if you're on the bottom, your opponent's always on the top. If you're on the top, your opponent's always in the bottom. So you generally know where to scout on this map. However, if you never knew that, now you do. Um,
Well, this map, no one's
you
really
can't
seen this
cross
map.
spawn on this map. Not like on the same lower base or the upper base. You can cross spawn like this way, but you can't cross spawn this way. It just doesn't work that way. It's the way Blizzard made that. So.
Can you take me, please? I'm tired.
So hopefully we can see a really good game here. So he's going for a fast forge expand. That will be a good idea if he puts his cannons behind the wall. And if he sees roaches, if he thinks he's going to see roaches, he needs to put at least 2 cannons, or even 3. Hell, it's not really going to matter. Cannons are not really that expensive. And you need at least 1 or 2 pylons, just in case they take your Artosis pylon out. So you don't want 1 pylon powering everything. Generally you want to have at least a multiple of pylons, and then this way you're set, you're okay. So we're not seeing anything of weird yet. Oh, we're seeing a lot of cannons being placed. So here goes the cannon rush, and this map was famous for it, but looks like the Protoss has canceled all that. Good thing, probably, because now Zerg's putting down their spawning pools, so he canceled all of those. Gets back pretty well most of the money. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better.
Congratulations, you have graduated Forge Fast Expand class.
Ken is behind, and then just get sentries, and if you can force field, the roaches can't get you. So that's a little tip as well. If you get sentries out early, you can just force field, and then that'll allow you to get immortals or stalkers or things of that nature. So actually sentries are very good as well. If you've never seen Fast Forge Expand or don't know how to do it, I do advise you learn how to do it, because it's the only way you can really beat Zerg. You have to Fast Forge Expand. There are safer builds like a 1-gate expand. You could do that too. That's fine. But you definitely always need to try to do the Fast Forge. Just you're meeting Zerg's economy is what you're doing. It's pretty well what you're doing now. Zerg has no idea that there is still no cannons up here. He's assuming that there is, so he didn't put his drone down there. He put his base down here. So we'll see how that has a factor.
But he did sneak it. But he did get it. Go for his third base to get his second.
Yeah.
So.
And we are seeing a macro hatch. So it looks like he's going roaches again.
Woo, roaches.
Roaches always for the win.
No, we need to bring someone what I'd like to see out of Drake is don't like
But Colossus really are kind of important because with
yeah,
that extended lens, they can counteract the roaches too. So
and they can move to the high ground
yeah,
really
and they
fast
can
and
move to the high ground too. So
just stay up there.
that gives Colossus a little bit of an advantage. And he has 2 cannons, so this time he should be okay.
Rawr.
The 2 cannons will definitely put in work, and the roaches are going to have to turn back. See? 2 cannons, that's all you need. That defended it.
Yeah.
Just need to learn.
Now he's making a sentry, which is
Yeah.
smart.
Sentry, smart way. Force field. Another cannon over here, just to protect the rocks. So that's important too, because Zerg can just take out the rocks and go around. That's kind of one reason why I don't like this map, to be honest with you. Just the fact that you can take out those rocks and you can just attack from there. So it does make you know, you have to be very conscious of the rocks and just make sure that you're well defended, and maybe some gateways.
Mm.
Saw it. You saw it. What did you see?
The proxy, he put the
Oh.
pylon that he was gonna do the. He's like, dang it, you didn't see any cans. And then we have a massive Zerg roach moving out.
Yeah. Well, I was just hoping to use it for. Oh, okay, you're talking about that
Yeah.
pylon that was down here.
At the
Okay, at the
yeah.
natural. Okay, got you. I could tell. Yeah, all they needed was one overlord, pretty much.
And here comes Warp Gate in 3, 2, 1.
Force field, no! Well,
Oh, dang.
this is not good. Now all he has to do is take out that one pylon. Oh no, he's taking out the cannons. Okay, damn it. Well, if it worked the previous 2 games, why not keep doing it, right?
yeah.
I'm guessing. But he needs to get stalkers in now. Or he needs to get his probes out of there, because he's going to lose them all. And Water Bundle is not going to be able to take all those on.
Mm-mm.
Unfortunately. And he's lost all of those probes. He's going to lose that nexus. That nexus will go down. All he has is 1 immortal and a couple of zealots. And immortals can take on a roach, but however, not that many roaches. The immortal is thinking, well, what the hell can I do? We could warp in some gas units right about now. Stalkers or something. He needs to counteract these roaches. And we have more roaches coming up. And lings. This is the first time we see lings.
No, he had lings in the first game.
Yep. So, yeah. But definitely... No, but he didn't have any lings in the previous game. He had more roaches than anything else. So he needs to get some stalkers here. He has enough. Yeah, he has enough money and gas. Why isn't he warping in stalkers? What the hell's going on here? He could warp in like three stalkers right now.
How many gates does he have?
He has 3 gates. But he could warp in 3 stalkers now. He does. But he had way too much money. He could have previously already done that. And now the lings are just going to attack the wall along with the roaches. Still hasn't lost that nexus though. So the Zerg is just going to try to surround the stalkers and the immortals. And comes the zealots. And he defends yet again, but we have more lings coming.
That's a crap load.
And yeah, but he has three zealots though, and one stalker and one immortal.
Just look at the mini map, all that yellow moving across.
Yeah. I mean, Toss is in some deep trouble right now.
That's a lot of yellow moving across.
Yeah. And unfortunately, that Nexus is going to go down. So what is Toss going to do? Maybe go Dark Shrine. Can he do it though? Yeah, he's got the money.
He doesn't have
all he needs is Twilight Council. Go when behind, go Dark Shrine, as I say. He's got no Overseer, so actually would work. However, Zergus is taking advantage right now. Supply blocking Protoss.
Beautiful.
And he needs to either force field his ramp. No, force field, thank you. That's right. Force field, not two force fields. You don't need two, just one. Now your poor sentries won't have enough energy to do it again.
Poor zealot.
One valid force field would have held that. You don't need two. Maybe that's just a little bit of panic hitting you. I don't think you need two. No, don't go down there. That would be stupid. You got a Zerg army just sitting out waiting for you. There you go. There you go. Just let them up a little bit at a time. Take them out. But Zerg is on 4 bases now.
And he's going for a Spire, so...
Yeah, this will be GG pretty soon.
Still supply block, so...
It all came with him not really having stalkers, though. He didn't have enough units.
You don't have stalkers in your... Stalkers are the backbone.
Yeah, he didn't have anything to help him with the roaches. But you like, if he had like 4 stalkers and all that gas and all that money he had, if he had 4 stalkers, he would have at least held some sort of push. And
I think he might be switching to DTs because he just had his Twilight Council. Let's see what he does.
Well, right about now, that's pretty much what you have to do.
And he's got mutas on the way.
Yeah, mutas, and he is going DTs. He is going DTs fine. But the mutas probably will see that and take it out. He's got absolute control of the map right now. I mean, he can see everything right now. Oh, he's putting a War Prism, so he's going to do a DT warping. That's exactly what he's going to do. An Overseer does see that. I don't know if Zerg was paying attention, but he did have an Overseer there.
If I was...
That's a lot of units trying to get in, though. And
yeah.
Unfortunately, those DTs are not really going to help him win the game.
I don't think
all he needs to do is take out the pylons. Take out the pylons, and he can't warp in. Yeah, he can't warp in. That's all you need to do. You need to do it before the DTs get out.
And that's it.
GG.